Hi, welcome to our league match versus Joe's Stars. Now there are 2 wins, 2 draws in the league. Decent start. But we're just going to go with our normal team. I think saying that sort of our normal team, except that 2 of our normal starting defenders are out. So we have to bring 2 backups, and it also means that we can just play a normal sort of flat back 4. We are significantly weaker. As you can see, we've lost a player who averaged 7.78 and another guy on the bench 7.6. Starting 2 players average rating of 5 and 6.75. Now, the particular player average rating of 5, I think he hasn't played in the league yet. He had a pretty unlucky run in some harsh cup matches. I think against much better opposition. I think that's a bit misleading how low that is. So we've looked at it, we think this is the way to go, because basically Lucas only has 6 endurance, so he can't play the whole match out anyway, and Bauer has a knock, and I think this is the right way to do it. But the proof will be in the pudding, I guess. So we're set up, we're happy. Let's go. One of the harder teams in the league, though, it seems. I haven't lost yet, so they must be pretty decent. The finishing is it's frustratingly bad, but I guess it's, I don't know, what would you, I think you'd rather what we're doing, which is controlling matches, dominating matches, and if at some point we get a world-class striker, I say world-class for our level, then all of a sudden everything could change. But I don't know, I still have faith in Gothgar. He is scoring some goals, and I think once he gets fully proficient as a striker, at the end of the day, I think he was free transfer, so there's only so much of a world beater he can ever be when he was free. But I don't know. I think we're okay. He's doing a job now, and he can't even play striker. And when he becomes proficient, I think he'll do more of a job, which I think will be more than enough of a job at this level. And he's young, and he'll improve. Anyway, enough of talking about that. Let's get back to the match. We are 70% possession, 8 shots to 1, 8 shots to 2 now, winning 1-0. I think it really is just a case of, well, let's just leave it and de-risk. They also, this condition is playing in our favour. We're going to have an even bigger advantage in the second half, so I think we just de-risk, and at some point, I think as soon as we get a second goal, if we get a second goal, we contain that tackling down. And we got it. I think we can take it down to here, and I think not long after we can take it all the way down to Cautious, potentially, because we really are so in control of this match. I think Montez was free as well. I think free. I think he's 160k or something. But in particular, both of these guys were free, and they're both very young, and they're both playing really well. So, yeah. We're happy with our, I don't know, I feel like we just want to increase the tempo, get this match over and done with, get another goal. And the goal difference is sort of important, as we were discussing before in this league. So actually we are going to win. So let's just try and run that score up, and let's try and not get any injuries. So let's take the tackling down, because pretty sure this is match over now. To be quite frank, it really was looking like match over as soon as we scored that second goal. Pretty much we could have upped the tempo then, and probably should have, because I do think we're obviously winning this match. So it's really just a case of how many goals by, and we're saying that the goal difference could be important this season, so we really should be trying to run that score up. Yeah, you'd have to say at this point we'd pretty much have to be disappointed if we don't win by six clear goals here, really. There's absolutely no reason why we shouldn't dominate this half. Absolutely no reason why we shouldn't score another 3 goals, I think. There's one of them. I don't know, I'm thinking about maybe subbing off Montez, potentially avoid an unnecessary red card. It's just the same because he's got so much condition. He's one of those players that doesn't really need to come off. But let's do it. Let's do it. We'll just regret it if we don't. And he does get sent off, so he doesn't get his chance to complete his hat trick. And I think we can take, I don't know, just wait a bit longer because we have used the sub up earlier than we normally. Oh, got a knock here. Didn't even. Guess we got to do something about that. I think we bring Lucas on, is that right? Yeah, we'll bring Lucas on because the match is over, so. And I guess at this point we need to save our third sub for the time being. It's a bit unfortunate with Vogt because he's our best defender. So, and yeah, our other best defender was injured for 6 matches. I don't know if we said that before actually. Our defender was injured in the previous match. He was injured for 6 matches. We're going to miss probably 8 matches in the end. A crazy amount for us. Definitely could have a bearing on this season for sure. So we've made. I don't know. I feel like we can just. Why not? We can go more attacking here. I don't really see any reason why not to, because we are really dominating this match. So let's get Bonnet on, and let's just take this match to them. I think we can go more attacking. I don't see any reason why not. So if it doesn't work out, they just might score a goal or whatever, but I think we could potentially nab a couple more goals here for sure. So let's try and do that. Gothgart, you've got a hat-trick. We missed that. Gothhart. Sorry. I think for sure he's going to average more than a goal. I don't know for sure, but I think he can average a goal a game. I think he's good for that this season. Because I just think we've built a team that can just dominate matches, and he's just going to get so many chances. So it doesn't even really matter how inefficient he is, because he is going to get 10 chances a game basically in his tactic. So even if he can only score 1 out of every 10 chances, he's still going to average a goal a game, and I think he can do better than a goal every 10 chances basically. So he's just going to get lots and lots and lots of chances. And unfortunately they got a goal, but we might be able to get another one back ourselves. I think this might go down as our, I'm not sure, is this our record win or did we just scupper it? Let's just pause the game for a second. Club, profile, records, our record win. Oh, it's 8-0. So if we can get one more goal We'll be 9-1 and we'll break our record. Can we do it? You know what, I should be pausing it because Bonnet should be our penalty taker. We made a mistake there. When did he come on? 69th minute or something. Yeah, 69th minute. Really slow on that. That's a mistake. So 9-1, right at the end, substitute gets a goal, breaks our record. 40 shots, 20 on target. Really, completely dominated. Deserved to win. Made the mistake with the penalty taker. But aside from that, we made the mistake that we didn't up the tempo soon enough. We might have been able to get another couple of goals if we did. So actually, we made a couple of mistakes here, really. With them not shifting in the penalty taker, it didn't end up meaning anything because we didn't get a penalty. Doesn't mean that it wasn't a mistake, mind you, but just saying, didn't transpire or actualise to become a mistake. Or to work against us, even though it was a mistake. However, not increasing this tempo earlier easily could have. We did alright, we got some goals in the end, but really, when you're looking at how quickly these goals were flowing in, potentially that, well, how long's that? That amount of time elapsed here is probably the same amount of time elapsed here where these 3 goals were scored. So potentially increasing that tempo early could have been worth an extra 2 or 3 goals to us. Potentially, if the title goes down to the goal difference and we lose it by 2 or 3 goals, then potentially this was a title losing mistake, potentially. So not very likely that it's going to end up being the case, but that's the thing. You need to play optimally. You need to always make the correct decision. So actually, we won this match easily, but we got lazy. We made a mistake. We're not up the tempo fast enough. We made a mistake with the penalty taker. So we made a couple of mistakes. We got lazy. Yeah, we won easily and we dominated the match. But I'm just saying, don't want to get lazy. If you get lazy, if you want to win competitions, you have to always be making the correct decisions as much as you possibly can, and just pointing out to the fact that we've made a couple obvious mistakes here. So cheers, thanks for watching this match, and catch you for the next one.